Okay, verse 27. And the children of Israel were mastered, 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 mastered,
Mustard.
I was right, mustard, and given perversions, perversions, provisions, provisions,
Provision.
provisions. And they went against them. Now the children of Israel encamped before them like two little flocks of goats, while the Syrians filled the countryside. Verse 28. Then the man of God came and spoke to the kings of Israel and said, Thus says the Lord, because the Syrians have said, The Lord is God of the hills, but he is not God of the valleys. Therefore I will deliver all this great multitude into your hand, and you shall know that I am the Lord. Verse 29. And they encamped opposite each other for 7 days.
Opposite.
So it was that on the seventh day the battle was joined, and the children of Israel killed 100,000 foot soldiers of the Syrians in one day. Verse 30. But the rest fled to Africa,
Stars, stripes, and savings. Get up to
I don't want to hear that.
Pronunciation is brought to you by pronouncenames.com.
Ithaca into the city. Then a wall fell on 27,000 of the men who were left, and Ben-Hadad fled and went into the city into an inner chamber. Verse 31. Then his servants said to him, Look now, we have heard that the kings of the house of Israel are merciful kings. Please let us put sackcloth around your waist and ropes around your heads, and go out to the king of Israel. Perhaps
Perhaps.
we will spare your life. Verse 32. So they wore sackcloth around their waist and put ropes around their heads, and came to the king of Israel and said, Your servant Ben-Hadad says, Please let me live. And he said, Is he still alive? He is my brother. Verse 33. Now the men were watching closely to see whether any sign of mercy would come from him, and they quickly grasped at this his word, and said, Your brother Ben-Hadad. So he said, Go bring him. Then Ben-Hadad come out to him, and he had him come up into the chariots. Verse 34. So Ben-Hadad he had said to him, The cities which my father took from your father I will restore, and you may set up marketplaces for yourself in Damascus. Damascus, as my father did in Samaria. Then Ahab said, I will send you away with this treaty. Excuse me. treaty.
How to pronounce treaty.
So he made a treaty with him and sent him away. Verse 35. Now, certain man of the sons of the prophet said to his neighbor, by the word of the Lord, strike me, please. And the man refused to strike him. Verse 36. Then he said to him, because you have not obeyed the voice of the Lord, surely as soon as you depart from me, a lion shall kill you. And as soon as he left him, a lion found him and killed him. Verse 37. And he found another man and said, strike me, please. So the man struck him, afflicting a word. Verse 38. Then the prophet departed and waited for the king by the road and disguised. Disguised himself with a bandage over his eye. Verse 39. Now as the king passed by, he cried out to the king and said, your servant went out into the midst of the battle, and there a man came over and brought a man to me and said, guard this man, if by any means he is missing, your life shall be for his life, or else you shall pay a talent of silver. Verse 40. While your servant was busy here and there, he was gone. Then the king of Israel said to him, so shall your judgment be. Yourself have dedicated it.
Their crust?
Yep, and now stuffed crust is part of Domino's best deal ever. Talk about incredible.
Decided.
Verse 41. And he hastened to take the hastened to take the bandage away from his eye, and the king of Israel recognized him as one of the prophets. Verse 42. Then he said to him, thus says the Lord, because you have let slip out of your hand a man whom I appointed to utter destruction, therefore your life shall go for his life, and your people for his people. Verse 43. So the king of Israel went to his house, slaughtered sell it, and displeased, and come to Samaria. Oh my goodness, Samaria. Oh, yeah. I'm doing 1 Kings chapter 24. Alright, 21. Wait, never mind.